man, I can whistle when it's cold outside. Wow, how about that? Just a little bit, just a little bit. Because 1980 can't whistle for shit. And everybody else can whistle and can do all that shit. I never could do that. I couldn't even really whistle. But like right now, I'm like, man, that's a whistle, y'all. But what's up, man? What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? Y'all come on, pile on in, just real quick, man. Real quick video. not really, really enough news to make this live stream, but I just kind of want to run my mouth a little bit because it's been a crazy 2-3 days ever since Sunday. What's today? Tuesday. Yeah, it's been crazy. It's been crazy in NFL. I know, man. It's raining like a mom. Yeah, it's like off and on, man, all day. I've been in and out of naps and shit today. I've been getting plenty of rest because of, my injury or whatever. But yeah, man, it's been crazy. It's been crazy. I'm gonna let a couple more people pile on up in here, man. I know, man. It's been crazy. Jalen Smith. Oh my God, that's crazy, man. I guess let me go ahead and just jump right into it, man. Bradlee Anae, or whatever his damn name is, was waived today by the Dallas Cowboys, and we pretty much know why. Yeah, we pretty much know why. That boneheaded, where it was 4th and 5, and the Vikings were getting ready to punt the ball, and this phony, this idiot, act like he never played a down of football in his life, just jumps off sides like an idiot and gives them the first down, gives them another opportunity to for a fresh set of downs. Just gave it, and that's what I've been saying, man. These Dallas Cowboys, man, we're one of the youngest teams in the NFL, and that is going to be the downfall. That is going to be the downfall of our season. Like, seriously. Probably injuries and just stupidity. Just dumb. We almost had, just like last week's game, before the bye week, the Patriots, we had over 100 yards in penalties. Now, I admit the refs they've been pretty crazy this season. Hell, past 2-3 seasons, they've just been throwing flags just for the hell of it. On both sides, the other team as well, But that penalty there, that was one of those penalties. Like, really, dog? We could have lost that game just because of that penalty. Like, seriously. And those are things you got to think about, man, in the near future, facing better teams. Our schedule hasn't been the best, but it's been pretty competitive. And we don't make our schedules. For y'all out there that are not Cowboy fans and, oh, you guys had an easy schedule, we don't make them. Cowboys don't make them. So we got to go out there and compete. We got to go out there and win ball games. See, if we were losing, y'all, y'all sucks, But now that we're winning, we've beaten teams, pretty good teams. And we got some tough teams in the future, And it's been a crazy NFL anyway. So it's been anybody's ball game pretty much. Hell, the Jets if you want to go there, the Jets beat the Bengals. They were leading in their division. The Jets beat the Bengals this past Sunday. So it's and look at the Kansas City Chiefs. They're not doing so well. They barely beat the Giants, a team that we beat, that we decimated, weeks ago. So it's anybody's league. The Buccaneers, who America's, everybody wants to win the Super Bowl every year just because of Tom Brady. They lost, So I don't want to hear, oh, easy schedule. It's anybody's game. Everybody's hungry for it, man. So, yeah, man. Ruggs too. Let me just go down the list, man. So, Anae was cut. Released, cut, whatever, waived, whatever we call it. He'd probably be on the practice squad. Who knows? He was waived because of that penalty, because of that bonehead ass penalty. So that just gave them more of a reason to cut it. They probably gonna cut him anyway, but that just gave them more of a reason to do that. So that just put the icing on the cake. And Jabril Cox, he was just coming up, and that's why we cut Jalen Smith, because of Jabril Cox was kind of coming up, and he passed Jalen Smith's skill set. You get what I'm saying? So Jalen Smith hasn't been healthy ever since he's been out of college. So, and it's been showing. He's done some good things here and there, but he gets cut, and Jalen Smith gets cut by Green Bay. The guy from the Raiders, somebody just brought up, his career is about to be over. DUI, driving under the influence, and fatal accident. Somebody's life is just gone, just like that. So that's why you got to be these young guys, man. You got to be so careful, man. It's more to life than just. I mean, if you drink, if you got a habit like that, that's between you and whomever. I'm not. You grown. You do what the hell you want to do. But I've never smoked. I've never drank. It just wasn't in my family like that, and I don't need it to survive. I don't need coffee in the morning to get up. I don't need my body to depend on something just to survive, just to breathe air. That's mental to me. It's like small-minded, but to each his own, man. I feel sorry for the family, the loss for the family, man, and I feel sorry for the young man for the Raiders, man. His career is over with just because he just had to go party and have something to drink and accidentally ran somebody over and while intoxicated. So, it is what it is. You got to pay the price. What else is going on in the league? Oh, Tyron Smith. Back to the Cowboys. Tyron Smith, once again, is hurt. Like, we can't get a full season with this guy, man. And Tyron Smith, he'll be doing so good. Man. And he's got an ankle spur or something like that. And then he missed pretty much all of last week's game this past Sunday's game against the Vikings. He's on the sideline. And I was wondering why the guys were getting in there around the end so easily. The defensive ends for the Vikings. And I was like, what the hell who the hell is number 7? Who is this out here? And then they showed Tyron Smith on the sideline. I was like, oh my God, Tyron Smith is hurt? What the hell did that happen, So once again, Tyron Smith, hurt again. I love him to death, man. Paid a lot of dues for the Cowboys. One of them probably be a Hall of Fame, I don't know, maybe a Hall of Fame, tackle. But if he continues to get hurt, his career be cut short, and the Hall of Fame will go out the window. Let's see what else is going on. Dave, yeah, old boy for the running back for the Titans out for the season. It's like back to back. Quarterback for the Saints. What's his name? Jameis Winston. He's out for the season. Like, the injury bug is out there. And just think, everybody that wanted Dak Prescott to play. Remember that? We need Dak out there, get Dak out there. And I made that live stream hours before. I said it's not a good idea because Dak Prescott is our quarterback, and that calf strain can turn into an Achilles tendon tear. Just like, oh boy, what's his name? God damn it, the basketball player. What's his name? Damn, I hate when I forget names. But yeah, just like him, it turned into Kevin Durant. My bad, Kevin Durant. It turned into his calf strain turned into an Achilles tear, and it was out. They brought him back too early, and it was out for the season. Sorry about background noise. School bus passing by, kids out of school. Yeah, man, it's been a crazy. Let's see. Who else? Oh, this is kind of not really off the subject, but the Rams, they acquired the linebacker for the Broncos, trying to buy a Super Bowl. Yeah. They acquired. Yeah. I think they got like. I think they traded away like two first round draft picks, second round, something like that. So I can't remember what it was. But yeah, man. Von Miller. Yep. So they trying to buy a Super Bowl. And they're actually doing pretty good. They've been on the street ever since we beat them, man. They've been winning ever since. They've been winning ever since. So um, yeah, they trying to buy a Super Bowl over there in LA. So but it is what it is. One guy don't make a team, you know what I'm saying? So um, he can be blocked and put on his ass too. But yeah, that's about it, man. I can't think of anything else. They say Dak. I see somebody say let Dak heal. They say Dak is ready to go. They say he's ready to go. He's going back to practice this week, matter of fact. And I don't think he's ready to go. I think that there's still some soreness and some tightness there. I think they're just kind of forcing it because they don't want him to sit out another game. Um, Broncos aren't doing too well. What are they, 4-4? They're okay, but they're just not doing too well. They're not really a threat, if you will. I think we can. The Vikings had a better defense than the Broncos. I think we can beat the Broncos without that. I say that. I say let him sit another week, but I know that's not gonna happen. I know that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. Uh-uh. That's not gonna happen. Not at all. T. Thomas Gary, what's up, man? I'll be in Dallas in a couple of days. Okay, shoot. What's up, man? Holla at your boy, man. What part of Dallas you gonna be in? Any word on Michael? Any word on Gallup? Slowly but surely. Um, I don't think he'll be back this week. Probably next week. I say Gallup will probably be ready in the works of being ready. Not this week, but next week. Going to have to work that soreness out. It's nothing but stiffness. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like that's just like my wrist, man. It's still kind of sore a little bit. Even though it's getting better day by day, it's still kind of stiff and still kind of sore. And I told my wife this morning, I said, I'm gonna wear my brace when I go back to work. And she was like, no, you better not do that. I said, why not? She was like, they probably see you got that brace home and send you back home. I was like, no. I said, you know what? I'll take it to work. I'll put it in my bag and I'll take it. So, but once I get out on the road, get out on the route, I'll put it on in so they won't send me home. Dallas, Arlington, and Grand Prairie. Oh, okay. Well, shit, my job is in Grand Prairie. I'll be in Grand Prairie. I go back to work on Friday, so and I'm off on the weekend. So, but yeah, man, just hit your boy up. Let's see, he's gonna have to work. Broncos star. Just got put on. Just got put on the COVID list. See, it's just a crazy. Here we go. It's turned into a crazy year again with the COVID and the injuries and stuff. This is about that time where the injury bugs start affecting all the teams and stuff like that. What's up, Stephen Clark? What's going on, man? It wouldn't surprise me. Jalen went to the Eagles. And you know what? It wouldn't surprise me now that Anae is out. I doubt it. But I know a lot of people are thinking, hey, we'll call Jalen back. No, they're not going to do that. I doubt they do that. Dallas don't do that. They don't. They after they cut somebody, whatever. They don't call people back. There's a reason why they let them go, and they don't want to go back to that reason. We're not really good at not good at that, but we don't really operate like that. We don't work like that. I think that's it, man. I don't really have to. I don't really have too much more. I just want to talk about the injuries and the craziness that's going on in the NFL right now. I was touching on the penalties a little bit earlier, and we got to get these penalties. And Mike McCarthy, I actually watched his. I had the time. I had enough to do, so I got the alert on his his press conference yesterday, and he brought up penalties. I think somebody one of the reporters asked a question about the penalties, and he was talking about it. And he said, "Well, you had a week off. Wasn't it a good time to kind of, work on those penalties?" And he was like, "Well, yeah, it was, but we had over 100 yards in penalties against the Patriots, and we had almost 100 yards in penalties against the Vikings. I mean, it's just a lot of bad play, a lot of bad calling by the refs, no doubt. I'm not blaming it all on the players, but I am blaming some of 50% of it on the players. So you just can't put yourself in those predicaments, man. We got to be smart. That Anae, Bradlee Anae penalty when it was 4th and 5 and they were getting ready to punt the ball, and that could have been the deciding factor. Just like I said a little bit earlier, that could have been the deciding factor of the game right there. Luckily, our defense was playing like lights out, and gave us, opportunity after opportunity to win the ball game, which they did. But it could have been a lot uglier than what it was, and we could have been playing. That could have been a playoff game. You know what I'm saying? That could have been, NFC Championship or a wild card or whatever. Whatever. However we make it to the playoffs, that could have been the deciding factor, man. And you just can't. You can't do that. You got to be smart. These guys, they're not using their heads. And when he got the penalty, it pissed me off because when he got the penalty, he ran over to the sideline, and Mike McCarthy kind of got in his face a little bit, but not enough for me. Oh, I would have been all in his goddamn jersey, man. Like I would have been yanking him all over the damn place. I don't give a damn if he is a grown man. You just don't. You get this opportunity to. We try to give you a chance to play. We try to give you a chance to play, and this is what you do. So you get your ass on that sideline, man. Matter of fact, go ahead and clean out your locker. Matter of fact, while we on the subject, go ahead and just clean out your locker, man, because we ain't got time. Man, this may be petty to somebody out there. This may be little 1980. You're going too far. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Because like I say, it could be up the road. It could be later on in the season. It could be the playoffs if we make it. It could be something. But you just got to use like I tell my kids, God give you a ring. Use it. Don't be. It's 4th and 5. It's 4th and 5. All you got to do is do something stupid and petty. They're going to throw a flag. You got to play the refs, man. You see they already flag happy. They throw flags for no reason, man. They can't wait to throw them because they need something to do. You got to play the refs, man. You got to outsmart the refs. You just got to, so he's gone. So cutting him, waiving him, whatever you want to call it, it sets the tone, sets an example that you could be next. You see what I'm saying? So that's psychological right there. Hey, Boogie, what's up, man? Come in, man. You got cut because of that false. Yeah, yep. I think so. I think it was performance. It might have been a little bit a business reason, because we got 2 spots now on the Cowboys roster for them to sign somebody out there. So it might have been a little percentage of that might have been business, performance, and just stupidity. Just that I think that penalty kind of put the icing on the cake. That's what I think. But Cowboys face, what's up, man? Congratulations. What's up? What you mean? What'd I do? Congratulations for what? The baby? You talking about the baby? If you're talking about the baby, appreciate it, man. You said that's messed up, but you're right for play. Yeah, it opens that door to be like, okay, and his homeboys, his teammates, hey man, what happened, dog? You be at work, somebody get fired, and you be like, damn man, what happened, dude? And they fired me, man. Wow, what happened? Shit, man, I did something stupid, you know. And you be like, oh shit, I better not do that. You know what I mean? Like it just puts you on blast, man. So yeah, I got a little one on the way, man. Yeah, yeah, December. Appreciate you saying. Oh, I never showed y'all the room. You know, I used to do my videos from this room. See, now the wife kicked me out in the garage. But I never showed y'all the room. This is where I used to do my see the window? You can tell by the window. But yeah, this is the baby's room now. See, I used to have my jerseys back there on the wall, and we painted. We bought the chair, rocking chair. We installed some shelves. Oh, I'm gonna my shoes on. You gonna kill me. We got the bed ready. It turns into a big girl bed, like a day bed, and it turns into a big girl bed. You know, we got a little girly stuff. This is new to me because I'm used to boys. I got boys, so all this pink stuff and white and gray, it's new to me. It's but my window was right. This is my window right here, and I had my plaques up there and the Dion pictures up there, and then all my jerseys were right here, and I had my Zeke and Dak posters set on this wall right here. Yeah, so yeah, man, this is where I started. Well, not where I started it, but when we moved out here, this is where I started. So it's kind of sentimental, and I miss it because the lighting was good in here. I had my light, you know, in here, and it was my computer stuff was made. It was everything. All my computer stuff was on this wall right here, and my lighting and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I miss it because I didn't have to worry about the weather. I didn't have to worry about it being too hot in the garage or too cold, you know. But it's working out there. I like it. I like the garage. I got more space. I got more room out there, you know. I'm gonna get a TV installed out there, you know. So it's all good, man. But yeah, man, this is the room. Yep. I never got to show y'all that, but yep. I gotta go to the store. I still haven't been to the store. Sorry. Yeah. Now I'm out in the garage, as you can see. But yeah, man. It took a minute, but it is what it is. But yeah, I'm gonna get up off here, guys. I appreciate y'all, man. I know it's the Queen's room, right? Right. She just kicked me. She's like, oh, I don't know what you're gonna do, but I was like, well, I guess I'll go out in the garage. I mean, I always wanted to be out here, you know, but I was worried about the weather and shit like that. So, you know, it's all to the against it. Um, yeah, man. But uh, it's a pretty decent, well, not decent day. It's cloudy. It's kind of chilly, but it's not cold. It's just a little bit chilly on the chilly side. It's kind of good though, because it's been hot for so long. So you get used to something different, you know. I ain't got to cut the yard no more. The yard is kind of like, you know, it ain't growing no more. I love that. You know, I ain't got to get out here and cut the yard no more. I love that shit. I love this time of year, man. Hey, got the winter. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But guys, I'm gonna get out of here, man. I gotta run to the store, get a couple of things, go back to work on Friday. Can't wait. I can't wait, man. I hate being at home. You know, some people do they be faking hurt, you know, and trying to get that workman's comp and all that shit. I can't stand it, man. Being at home sucks. I don't give a damn if I am getting paid. It just sucks, man. it really, really sucks. And I got up that morning trying to work, and I had my brace on. They were like, "Oh hell no!" But I had to fill out all this paperwork, and oh my god, I had to go to the doctor and had to say, wait. And, oh man, it just had to take a drug test. They got to test you just in case alcohol. I had to breathe into the alcohol machine and crap. So when you got hurt, you want to make sure you're not on any drugs. That's some shady shit, man. But I guess that's the process, the procedure. But all right, Dave, I appreciate you, man. I don't. You know what? L Boogie, I thought I don't. I used to, but for one, y'all don't want to be with me. Y'all don't want to see me when it's game time. Uh-uh. I'm a different animal. Like I get loud, man. I curse. I'm kind of ashamed of my attitude when the game. That's why I haven't been to. I've been to a couple of games, but I don't even like going to games because I'm just too passionate. I'm just too. You know, I'm just too passionate for it, man. And I'd rather just be at home. And I don't know if I go to any games this year, but I prefer doing a halftime spiel and then doing the after game because I try to respect the other YouTubers too. They a lot of other YouTubers. That was a couple of YouTubers. They do the whole game. They live stream the game, and I just try to give them because everybody can't be live. I mean, I get it, but everybody can't be live. You know what I'm saying? So I'd rather just do my halftime, and I'll probably do a pregame depending on the circumstances, how crunk I am, and then halftime, and then post game. That's my forte right there. But guys, let me get out of here, man. I gotta run to the store before my wife gets home. She on the way now. I want it to be gone before she got pulled up in the driveway. She be like, she come on, you ain't gone yet, dang. But hey guys, I appreciate y'all, man. Um, Broncos Cowboys game. Oh, okay, that'll work, Thomas. Yeah, let me get out of here, man. I appreciate y'all. Y'all take it easy, man. Um, I don't know when I'll go live or make a video again, but I'll just pop up. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up because you never know what the day's gonna bring you. Holla back. I'm out.